Hello. Hello, hello, hello. We are here. It's gonna be quite the game. It's gonna be quite the game indeed, I'm sure. I'm excited. I'm raring to go. It's a little bit hot in my office, but you know, first time for everything. It's been it's usually quite cold in here, to be fair, but it is. It's a game that requires some you know. There's a lot of heat on this. There's a lot of a lot on the line, you know. Out of the critical stage, and she is now in the normal stage. Angeline, that is fantastic news. Congratulations! I'm so happy for you. That is really good. Really good to hear, and it's good to see you here, able to enjoy the hopefully an Arsenal loss. Hopefully an Arsenal loss. But yeah, so Arsenal take on Bayern Munich. As you can see, it is 2-2 on aggregate. We're going to be keeping an eye on the Man City game as well. But realistically, this is far more important to that of a Chelsea fan. Do you know what I'm saying? So we have to remain the only team in London with a European Cup and all that jazz. So you know, we've got to focus on Arsenal. Hence why this is a hate along. So please do smash the like button if you do hate Arsenal Football Club. I've got my beverages. I've got my drinks of choice. I've got a Sports Direct cup of tea. I've got my water that someone thought was the same size as my head, or no, a lot smaller than my head, but it is a lot smaller than my head. And then just the creme de la creme at the moment, I do have a Coke lemon. Coke Zero lemon. Thank you very much. It is it is absolutely fantastic. Tintin, thank you very much for the super chat. Rest in peace, Angry Rant Man. Yeah, I mean, it hits hard, you know. It really does. Like he's easily one of the first people I think of when I think of Chelsea content, or like just Chelsea fans in general, or like, I guess, Chelsea fans that are representative of the worldwide fan base. Do you know what I mean? Like he's obviously not a Cockney geezer, the stereotypical, but he was as passionate as any Chelsea fan, as loving of Chelsea as any Chelsea fan, and it is absolutely devastating news that he has sadly passed away. So, just, you know, life, man. It's one of those things. You just, I don't know. It's hard to put into words. He's one of those people that you just kind of think. He's in that sort of, you just would never have thought this would happen to someone as nice as him. Do you know what I mean? Not that this should ever happen to anyone, but I'm just saying, like, it's one of those, you're like, oh, why has that happened to him? Why? I just, you know, the world is a cruel place. Do you know what I mean? So, really, really sad news. And yeah, rest in peace, because what a guy, eh? What a guy. But again, Tintin, thank you very much, mate. I'm glad you brought it up. Let's get top 6 for the man. It's yeah. I mean, football's the least of his worries, or was the least of his worries in you know, at the end of the day. But as passionate as he was, I'm sure he was hoping to see better days from Chelsea or whatever, but obviously, you know, football is just a game at the end of the day. It's not really, I can imagine it brought a lot of joy to him at the same time, do you know? So score predictions for today. I reckon it's either going to be a really low scoring game, Astro. Hello, mate. I see you. What was I going to say? I see it being a low-scoring game. We've had so many goals in the quarterfinals so far this quarterfinal. What is it? Like 5-4 Dortmund, Atletico Madrid. It was 6-4 PSG versus Bayern. It's 3-2 to is it Real Madrid's 3-3 City Real Madrid, 2-2 in this game already, 6-4 in the PSG game, 5-4 with Dortmund. Like, you just can't. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. Angeline, thank you very much for the super chat as well, or the donation. I really do appreciate it. I'm excited to bring the watch-alongs to the channel next season. They'll be on the byline as well, but they'll obviously be on here as well at the same time. So exciting times. Obviously as well, if you haven't noticed, I have been posting videos every single day the past, this last week. So if you have some spare time throughout the rest of the week or the weekend, and you're thinking, God, I need to know what Harry's saying about the news or this, that, and everything else, I want to hear his opinion, then by all means, check out the week's worth of content that I have been putting out. I'm going to try and keep on top of things and keep it as regular as I can. I'll be posting a video every single day, at least until the end of the season. Then I'm off on holiday, and then I'll be doing a regular one watch-along per day for the entirety of the Euros, or at least until I give up. But I'm planning on doing every single day of the Euros. I'm going to be doing at least one. Well, no, I say at least. I'm going to be doing a game for every single day of the Euros. So keep an eye out. Join in with me for those games. I really would appreciate it. The players are coming out of the tunnel. I very rarely at the moment do watch-alongs for other clubs, and when I do, they always end up being really, really fucking boring games. Really boring games. We did England-Brazil the last time, and that turned out to be a loss, but also a very boring game indeed. And then on a lot of the specials, so like the 7,000 special, the 6 and the 5,000 special, we start with a game, and every single time they have stunk up the gaff. This one, unless Arsenal batter Bayern Munich in their own backyard, not everyone could do it. Not everyone could do it. Then it should be a good game, you know? I do predict Bayern Munich might crumble a little bit here, but at the same time, I do think Arsenal have all the possibilities imaginable to crumble as well. So it will make for a very, very interesting game. Luke, mate, I was wondering where the fuck you were. Good to see you. Dan is here. Reese is here. Angeline is here. Dante's here. We got the whole gang all together. We're just missing the likes of Ricky Spanish, I believe. The players shaking the hands of their opponents. It is 2-2 on aggregate. Hopefully Kane has an absolute masterclass. I'm praying for a good game here. I really am. It's inevitable that the Man City game versus Real Madrid is going to be better. But these things happen, you know? These things happen. I'm sporting my my WrestleMania 40 hoodie as well today. Look at that. Whoa! It finally came today. I ordered it about 3 weeks ago. And it is fucking quality. Really nice colour. I think it's the second thing I've ever bought wrestling-wise, but I saw it and I thought, that looks class. That looks really good. So, Not typically something that I spend my money on, but I saw it and I thought, abso-fucking-lutely. I'm absolutely going to be buying that. Did you see Arsenal copying our We Love Tuchel, Love the Bugle chant? I did. It's fucking weird, isn't it? They're obsessed with us. They are. I say as I'm literally doing a hate-along on Arsenal's game. Oh, Jesus. Oh, shit. Add a source. We are moments away. Image. Bear with me. I'm just sorting something out. But we are moments away. Harry Kane, the focus right now. And it is going to be Bayern Munich to kick off. Please do it. Is it Tuchel time? Fuck! Oh no! Oh my god! I'm so glad you reminded me. Give me 1 second. That is a fucking shout. Where are you? Oh my god! That is such a good shout. Where is it? It's time to bring it back, baby. Where are you, Tuchel? Oh, no. Where have I saved it? Yes. There's the boy. Woo. I wonder if I've got to have the... No, I never did a video version. Let me quickly, for the moment... do it. Tuchel. There we go. Yes. Oh my god, what a shout. Who said that? Is it Tuchel time? Joe, mate. Fucking hell. I feel like you made a suggestion the other day. No. Was it Joe that said Stamford Fridge? I told that to the missus and she fucking died, by the way. She thought it was hilarious. Steve, mate, how's it going? Welcome. I've got to do the timer. Bear with me just 1 second. Timers. I'm a little bit out of sorts. It is my day off after all in terms of watch-alongs. It's not typically a time that I would be doing it. You're catching me in me off time. Not really. I mean, I'd be streaming FIFA either way, but definitely a little later than I would be normally. Stamford Fridge. It was Reese, wasn't it? Reese, I'm sorry, mate. I'm sorry I forgot. That is absolutely incredible, though, by the way. Absolutely incredible. I still haven't gotten over it. John, good to see you, mate. Imran, good to see you, mate. Long time no see. Well, I say long time no see, but I feel like I saw you the other day in the stream. Anyway, we'll keep an eye on the score in the City game as well. No doubt you guys will tell me if they've scored. And likewise, TNT Sport will also show me. A good attack. It's a little hard to tell who the hell anyone is because a rather sizable amount of mist. And by mist, I'm sure it's smoke from the flares at the beginning. Leroy Sané does well. Cutting it in, cutting out. Kimmich with the cross. It's Kane! Oh, slight over-exaggeration. It's a goal kick, but a very good initial attack from Bayern Munich. Still 0-0, despite my loud shouting there. You scored 4 goals yesterday, Ludwig, did you? Wow. Wow, we were. Oh. I'm not on the beers, don't worry. I just had some mac and cheese. Some homemade mac and cheese. I made a roux and all sorts. Some flour, some butter. Some milk, some cheese. Mix it all up real nice. Make a nice little roux. Nice little cheese sauce with some pasta shells. Goes down a right treat. Some smoked paprika, some buffalo sauce. Oh. It's a thing of dreams. It really is. Thank you, by the way, to everyone that has liked the stream already. We're doing very well, so, quite early on. Ben, thank you for the roses. Really do appreciate it. I can't stress enough how much I want Thomas Tuchel to win here. Like, now that we've got Tuchel time, just to remind you, I can't wait! I haven't said that phrase in so long. Goodness me. Oh, you just know Havertz is going to be the one to score, man. God. Then it's a hood-up situation. It really is. Tuchel time is GOAT tier. It's the OG. It is a fish. It was literally the original. It doesn't get much more original than Tuchel time. Potter clock was the best. I mean, each one had their own phase. Frankie time, I did actually really like Frankie time. It didn't really go down very well. Bruno time, I thought was very underrated. Albeit it was only around for 2 games, but I liked it. Bruno. Got to give me props there for finding that song and knowing that it says Bruno in the fucking... I mean, it doesn't say, it says Juno or something like that, but still sounded similar. We got Liverpool shaking with Bruno in the dugout. We did. It was against Liverpool. We got a draw against him, didn't we? What a boring game so far. 6 minutes. Ben White plays it out wide. Is Sir Limps a lot. Mr. Bukayo Saka himself. We're all supporting Bayern tonight, I'm sure. Are we not? Is there anyone here supporting Arsenal? I doubt it. I doubt it. Very much. Where are Chelsea finishing? 7th. I reckon 7th. Harry, did I ever tell you about... I missed the Champions League final 2021 because my son was being born at the same time. I wanted to name him Thomas, and the missus told me to fuck off. I think it's a good name, though, all things said and done, you know? It is, it's not like you're calling him Pogba, is it? It's not like you're calling him, or Drogba. You're not calling him Didier. Thomas is a fairly generic name in the scheme of things, let's be honest. So I think that would have been nice. The fact that you didn't have TNT or BT Sport app on your phone is rather alarming to me. I feel like I would have expected you to at least have that on. I was absolutely battered before half time. Like, even before half time, even before the game started, I was hammered. Absolutely. I remember every minute of it, but I'd seen better days. I don't think I went to sleep for like 2 days, I must be honest. I'm sure you can imagine why. It was because of the reason. Well, Astra, appreciate it, mate. I still wish Pulisic got the goal. I mean, I'm just glad both of them are gone. What would the score be if we were facing this Bayern team? I mean, I might remind you that we've suffered very strong defeats to Bayern Munich in the past. You know, with no, I was going to say with better teams, but that's just simply not the case. I feel like we do have a better team now. Yeah, I get you. I could see why it would have been huge for America or the United States. Pulisic just got on my tits so much. I feel like a lot of the players, I don't dislike many players in general. But at the same time, what's this? A lot of the players I have a disliking for. It's not a disliking. It is purely, it's a disappointment because I had such high expectations for certain players. Like Pulisic, I really, really wanted him to do well. Like, I really liked him. So I was a bit annoyed when he didn't work out. Same for Ziyech, to be honest with you. Same with Ziyech. Same with Werner. Same with Havertz. Really, I was so excited for Havertz when he joined Chelsea. I'd say same for Bakayoko. If anyone does remember how hyped up those Monaco players were, by the way. Those Monaco players of that, like Bernardo Silva, your Fabinhos and all that, they came from like a real prestige line of players. Mbappe, huge names. We ended up with fucking Tiamo Bakayoko, who was just so bad. It was so bad. He was so. Arguably the worst Chelsea player to ever play in the last 20 years. There's definitely been bigger stinkers, but, you know. Loftus-Cheek, yeah, I'm talking like players that we signed, but Loftus-Cheek is definitely in that realm, you know. Falcao, I was a huge Falcao fan throughout my entire life. Like, throughout his entire career. Pato, Alexandre Pato, when he joined, I was really hoping that he'd be a belter for Chelsea, but he didn't end up. I think he scored a penalty and that was it. Even Felipe Luis, you know. Cuadrado as well. Fucking Cuadrado. I thought Cuadrado was going to absolutely tear it up for Chelsea. Came one season, won the league and fucked off with Felipe Luis, who did the exact same thing. You know? Bettinelli. I mean, not really. Wouldn't put him in that. Real Madrid have scored, have they? Just looking at it now. Long ball forward. Jude Bellingham takes it down really well. Plays it out wide. He's onside. He is well onside. Vinicius crosses it in, and then a save from Edison. If it is Edison, is it Edison or Ortega? It is Edison. Wow. When did he come back? I saw he was gone for a while. It doesn't look offside to me. It certainly doesn't look offside to me. That would be huge. If Arsenal and Man City go out, that would be so big. So big. You know? We will be staying here, though, for... yeah, good reaction time. We will be staying here for extra time and penalties should we get that far, but at the moment it looks like extra time and penalties could be on the cards because this game has been a snooze fest to say the least so far, especially compared to the first leg. Then again, it is only 13 minutes played, so goal. It counts, does it? It was Rodrigo. I hate to admit it, but I love that Arsenal kit. I really do. Like, if Chelsea had released that kit, Jesus Christ, I would have probably worn it every single game. I mean, I already do it with the mint kit, you know, so... Most upsetting time while watching a Chelsea game. There's too many. There's way too many. Most of them in the last 2 seasons, you know. I'd say Moscow, but at the same time, I was quite young then. I was only 13. What would I have been, 13? 2008? Yeah, I would have been 13. I do remember it very vividly, but I think I cried more when Torres scored against Barcelona. I was in absolute tears. And then great chest down from Leroy Sané. If he can get it down, crossed in. Cleared away for a corner ball. Corner ball to Bayern Munich. Thoughts on Poch at Chelsea right now? It's very hit and miss. It's very hit and miss. It's, you know, I say hit and miss. We're winning and drawing. We're not losing very often at the moment, but we have got City, then we've got Arsenal, then we've got fucking, you know, this, that, and everything else. Playing all the big boys in the next couple of weeks. So... you know, it all comes down to this. You could be drawing against Burnley and Sheffield United and, you know, beating United, beating Newcastle, drawing to City, but I want to beat Arsenal so bad. I want to beat Arsenal so bad. So badly. I can't stress enough how badly I want us to beat Arsenal. Do we play Disasi and Sterling against City this weekend? I heard Disasi's back in training. As to his Enzo Fernandez, but at the same time, you know, I can't make head or tail of if that was first team training or, you know, individual training. Ayusha. I've already done a shout out for Angry Ram, and I even did like a little segment at the beginning of my video today, saying in memory of him. So sad news, really is sad news. Who do you hate more, Arsenal or Spurs? Spurs, but Arsenal have come very, you know, they're very. It's pretty neck and neck. Pretty neck and neck. The Eden rap banner. There was an Eden Hazard rap banner? Oh, wait, what? The three rats. Hazard, Cesc, and Costa. Wasn't that wasn't because he left, though. That was because of the dressing room, wasn't it? That was because of things going on behind the scenes, wasn't it? Yeah, get Mourinho sacked. Who do you think will finish fourth? Tottenham. I just don't see Aston Villa making that fourth spot. We've still got to play them as well. We've still got to play Aston Villa. We've still got to play Tottenham. No, we don't. Do we? Wait. I always forget our stupid fucking... we don't play... We haven't got Tottenham anymore, are we? Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. That's... Yeah, I knew. Yeah, I fucking knew I was right. We still got Tottenham. It was... Yeah, it's Arsenal, City, Arsenal, Villa, Tottenham, West Ham, Forest, Brighton, and Bournemouth. Jesus. FaZe, you're not getting me today, mate. I'm as cold as Cole Palmer. Cold as ice. Still got West Ham as well, yeah. Just had a very faint sneeze in the background there. How are you liking my casual hair today? You know, it's not as styled as it usually is. It's a little bit more flowy today. Reckon Cole will finish top scorer. I do too. I reckon it's going to end well for him. Hair is gravy. It's different gravy, isn't it? I was thinking of shaving my beard. What do you think I'd do with the beard? Genuinely. So I was thinking of going back to what I used to have, where I'd fade it down and have like the Giroud sort of like, because I'm getting a haircut on Monday. Martinelli goes all the way through, and it's an easy save in the end from Manuel Neuer. Diet blue. Why do I ask you guys any questions, honestly? You know? Ask for a genuine opinion, and what do I get? Diet fucking blue. Well, I've grown it out on the sides a little bit more today. Or I say today, over the last couple of weeks. It's a lot darker than it usually is, but I don't know. I don't know if it looks good. I think it looks all right. Eat your beard. Have Man City have scored? They have indeed. Yeah. Wait, no, they haven't. Have they? Still 1-0. Shave it and keep the tash. I've shown you a picture of what I look like with a tash, and it didn't go down well. I thought it looked good. Little noncy, but, you know, who isn't these days? I mean, not me. Maybe you. That was a question. Was a... Great chance. Oh, fucking hell, what chance. So close. So close. Oh my God. I don't know why I said that. Deflected by Ben White. Very nearly ending up in the back of the net. That is inches. Inches in it. Absolute inches in it. Harry's dying to use Tuchel time. I am. I need to move me tea in case I spill it. Headed away. We've got it primed and ready. We've got it primed and ready. You know, it is there. It is ready. It was Tuchel time was before the days that I animated the clock, so it is just a stationary clock, you know. But the thought's there. The idea was there. It didn't. It was just the beginning of the idea, you know. And then came Potter. Good charging run. Shot saved. It's palmed away. Kimmich crosses it in. Headed away again. And cleared as far as... Is that Delict? Does Delict still fucking play football? I feel like there's certain footballers, unless you play FIFA, I couldn't fucking tell you who plays for Bayern Munich a lot of the time. And it's the general sort of players that you would expect, right? Like your Musiala, you know he plays for them. Kane, you know plays for them. Sané, Kimmich, Goretzka, De Ligt, Neuer, Dyer. I mean, yeah, it's a fairly well-known Bayern side. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, to be fair, but you know, talking bollocks basically is what I'm trying to say. What are we playing on Friday? Is Muller still playing? I think he is. Is he on the bench? Thomas Muller is on the bench. It's mad to think, right? When we played against them in the 2012 final, right? I remember Thomas Muller. I remember thinking Thomas Muller was like, what? Late 20s then? How old is that fucker? The geezer's been around forever. He's 34. The fact that Thomas Muller was 22. He was 22 in the final. That is crazy. I can't believe that. For some reason, even then, I was like, this guy's been around for so long. He was such a household name, wasn't it? Like, if you knew football like well, if you've been watching football enough, like you weren't just like an everyday sort of person. You couldn't ask your fucking granny, who's Thomas Muller. He's I feel like he is quite a he's a well-respected player. Like any footballing fan can appreciate how good a footballer he's been his entire career. I feel like he goes underrated, if anything. Marco Reus, yeah. Marco Reus is shite, isn't he? Marco Reus used to be the cover player for FIFA, and he for some reason, is it just why he never, ever thought to leave Borussia Dortmund? I have no idea. Do you know what I mean? It baffles me. Good chance for Ødegaard here. Martinelli. Jorginho. Saliba. The Ozil versus Torres fight. Was that true that Torres is signed like a multi-fight deal? What's going on with that? Or was that a lie? Play through. Really good chance for Arsenal here. Back post. Ozil's jacked. So's Torres. Rice. Out wide. What went down yesterday? We won the Premier League, mate. We won the fucking league. We've got Tottenham in the FA Cup final tomorrow. You know? It's a big, big day. A very big day. And then we will just be carrying on, starting another season. Not brand new. We will just be doing season 3. I want to win the Champions League. I really want to win the Champions League. Here's Saka. Odegaard. Yeah, it was quite quiet yesterday. Deflected! Neuer makes the save. Because of course he does. What a chance. Deflected and saved by Manuel Neuer, who keeps Bayern Munich well and truly in this tie. Played in again. There could be trouble here. Havertz can't quite do anything about it. And that's got to be offside. Saka crosses it. The flag goes up. How old is Neuer now? 38. Manuel Neuer. Manuel Neuer was younger than I am now in the Champions League final when we played them. That's so crazy to me. He seemed so old. He looked so old, right? Germans don't age well. Germans don't age well at all. At least German players. Same with Dutch players. Dutch players age like absolute poo. English players as well. You could argue English players don't. I mean, look at Rooney, for fuck's sake. Rooney's younger than Ronaldo, as it's been well established with that sort of meme is Rooney is younger. Martinelli! Great save. Terrible finish. What a chance for Arsenal to open the scorings in this second leg. What a chance. I told you it was going to be goalless. I told you it was going to be goalless. I look older. Oh, God. Is this another one of my doppelgangers, is it? Oh. Oh, my, yeah, I don't look like him, mate. I don't look like him. He's 27. He's younger than me. I remember when he was like 17 or 18. It came out. And, yeah. Crazy. Crazy. Truly crazy. I just don't understand how it's even conceivable that he is he's younger than me. That is mental. Here's Kimmich. Leroy Sané. Played down the wing. It's Musiala. Musiala. If Bayern can get a goal before half-time, surely that would crush the hopes and dreams of Arsenal fans, Arsenal players. I'm standing at the bar with Trevor Chalobah. I'm standing at the bar with Trevor Chalobah. What a fucking song that is, eh? What a song. What a story. Here's Sané. Kimmich. Lovely play. Musiala. Corner ball. Corner ball. Riley's not here today. Russell, I appreciate that, mate. Really do. Just under 10 minutes to go. Just over 10 minutes, sorry. Oh, the first half. Oh, get up. Saka's gone down. He got the ball in his fucking face and he's... What? I thought he gave a free kick to fucking Arsenal because the ball went in Saka's face. Are they getting drinks or what? Yeah, they're having a quick... Oh! Well, I mean... Bayern Munich have decided to take the free kick early when all of the Arsenal team, bar like one or two, were doing sneaky little team talks on the side of the pitch, and the referees brought it back. It's not like it was in a goal-scoring position, like he would need to blow the whistle, is it? I look 30 and 12 at the same time. I don't think I look 12 necessarily, but I could see what you mean. I personally don't understand how apparently I look my age. Pretty good skin, you know, for my age. No, I haven't got any wrinkles. I haven't got any crow's feet, you know. Good chance here. How much makeup? I mean, you know, we don't need to go into how much makeup I've got on, you know. I've got my nice little purple light on my hair. Just adds a little bit of depth. How old are you actually? I'm 28. I'm 28. Astro, mate, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, geezer. If you're in your 30s, I want proof. I'm not in my 30s, mate. Arsenal looking to capitalise on a bit of a mistake here in defence for Bayern. I think it's purely, I don't look as young as a lot of the people on TikTok and YouTube and all that, because most of the popular people are fucking 17 and 18-year-olds. How am I supposed to look the same age as someone like Speed, who's 17, allegedly. Do you know what I mean? I would argue I probably do look the same age or in the age range of the Sidemen, which, again, I am. So it makes sense, you know? Predictions. I don't know why, Ricky. I assumed you'd be like 35. I don't know. Predictions. It's going to be 1-0 either way. 1-0 either way. I mean, I'm going to start looking younger month by month because losing weight will do that to you. Can you imagine? Can you imagine I'm still doing this in 10 years' time and Dan is 26. Dan's 26. You know, I'm 38. Great chance for Arsenal. Saved by Neuer. "26 with a fag in your mouth." TikTok, I just want to clarify that the F word I just used was in relation to cigarettes, which again is not permitted within the guidelines, but I was not being homophobic there. It's an English word. Oops, done you there. It's also a bundle of sticks, I believe. You'll be 31. I'll be standing at the bar with Trevor Chalobah. I'll be standing at the bar with Trevor Chalobah. And we'll still be playing Fall Guys. I mean, hopefully that by then I'll be streaming full time, you know? In 10 years' time. You'd hope. You'd hope I'd made some sort of major progress by then, but, you know. If Goldbridge can be streaming at 45, you best believe I'll be giving it until I'm 45, and then I'll probably call it a day. I know, I haven't been using my skill points, have I? Chance for Arsenal. It's a really good bit of play, but it is wides. I need to change out this jumper. It is the hottest thing on this earth. Oh, in terms of games on Friday, it's majority of the time it's going to be. I want to start Dead Island 2. I really want to start a story mode game. I'm afraid we might play some pro clubs, but I do want to play Dead Island 2. It's on Game Pass on the Xbox, and I do believe it is multiplayer. If it's like Dead Island 1, it will be multiplayer. So, you know. There is a possibility for you to join in. Those of you that want to. But either way, I'm going to be playing that for 2 hours or so. I've never played Red Dead Redemption 2. I bought it on the day. I got it on the day it came out. I went to Tesco to get it the morning after. I've always wanted a reason to play it. And, you know, I think when I start streaming on Twitch again next season, at the end of this season, because I'm going to switch over gaming-wise, I'm going to switch to Twitch. And my YouTube channel is just going to become purely football related. So if you haven't got a Twitch account, I would suggest you get one. It is free. But I feel like Twitch will be a bit better for games. It's a bit more game orientated, you know? I'm standing at the bar with Trevor Chalabo. I'm currently a stone down, by the way. I've lost a stone. I feel like I can see it in my face, you know, just a little bit, you know. If you looked at watch-alongs from like 2 months ago, I'm sure you could see a difference between now and then. But yeah, 14 pounds down. It's working. It is working. Arjun. Jesus. Just saw Dan say Arjun. I was like, where's Arjun? Arjun, mate. Good to see you. How have you been? How are your studies? How are your grades? How have your exams been? What are you up to? It has been too long. Please go to half time so I can change my jumper. Jesus. When are you making that Discord? As like literally, I can't imagine it's too difficult. I am gonna just make it randomly. I do feel like I need it. I need to do it. In time for next season for sure, but I want to get it up and running over the summer so that I'm gonna obviously enlist plenty of you to be mods so that you'll officially be Discord mods. You bunch of nerds. Big nerds, all of you. Sorry. Will it be Poch-a-clock in the Europa League next season? It could well be. So I need Twitch and Discord. I mean, you don't necessarily need Discord, but it's going to be a place where everyone can chat, I suppose. Have a little chinwag throughout the day. Have somewhere to talk to. Or somewhere to talk, rather, to each other, is what I mean. And I'm fairly sure that is where I'll probably do... I don't know. Maybe play games. I want to do Among Us. I want to do like a Discord Among Us game that I'm not streaming because you physically can't stream and play Among Us at the same time, can you? Because people will just fucking cheat. You know? You got a girlfriend. Come on. Come on. It's time. I mean, Arjun, we might need clarification on how old you are just before. Well, I mean, you've been doing your uni exams, have you not? I was going to make a very crude joke. What a pile of wank that first half was. Good God. Grats. Right. Give me 2 seconds. I'm literally just going to go and change into a shirt because I'm sweating. Standing at the bar with Trevor Chalobah. Harry has legs. I've got long legs, I do. Look at me, pink socks. I'm standing at the bar with Trevor Chalobah. Standing at the bar. Such a fucking catchy song, isn't it? It's absolute shite, but goodness me. It goes hard. It really does. I cannot be the only person that... I need to turn that off. Can I turn that off? Customization. Live reactions. Save. I've turned it off. Thank God. I know people like doing those little reactions where you can click the thing, but I can't see like a third of the comments when it's the first comment on there. I can't see the message. Can you bring back some games like back in the day for halftime entertainment? What games do you mean? Have you got Potch O'Clock but Palmer edition? Oh! I've got something in the works. I've got something in the works. In fact, I need to make a note. Have I got a pen and paper somewhere? Bejeweled? I got fucking demonetized because I played Bejeweled a couple of streams ago. Just need to see. Oh. I mean, it looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. I've got ideas. You just have to trust me. When have I ever steered you wrong, you know? When have I ever... When have I ever made something not good, you know? You know? It's what song I use. And I've got it in mind. And it's not fucking Ice Ice Baby. Two minds think alike. Your Twitter banner. Well, many would argue that was a, you know, good, it was a pretty good... All right, should we get a game on? Games. How do I even look up my games? We've got Bubble Shooter, Games for You. Here we go. Blockbuster. We're standing at the bar. We're Chalobah. We're standing at the bar with Trevor Chalobah. Mute tab. I mean, the thing's muted anyway. What about... Bear with me. Here we go. Stickman Fighter. What is this? What is this? Tap Tap Revenge. I just hit him, but I don't know how. This is shit. This is ass. This is so ass. What's it come to? Me trying to entertain you goons. What about a game of Ludo? It's always a bit of fun, isn't it? This is year 8 ICT. You're absolutely right. Is this playing the computer? I mean, it's not very fucking clear, is it? Here we go. We've rolled a 4. I've got to roll a 6. Oh, it's me versus the computer. One. Oh, he's got the 6. Give me the 6. Yes. We're moving. We're moving. Put me there. We're doing well, though. Second half is coming up. I know this is not what you tuned in for, but we've got another 6. We're going to put another one on the board. We got another 6. We got 2 on the boards. We got another 6. What? We just couldn't stop. Oh, we've got all of them on the board. This is more entertaining than Arsenal. It really is. Oh, stop giving me 1s. Uh-oh. Okay, we're making moves now. We're making moves. This little twat's getting a bit close to my liking. Come on. I think that's a shield, is it? You little shits! He knocked me off! Standing at the bar with Trevor. Oh, for fuck's sake. Let's get the troops out. Let's get the troops out. 2. Come on. 1, 2. Oh, shit. Chelsea Kahoot. I said I like it. Come on. Yeah! Go back home! Go back to where you came from, you little bastard. Not in that way. Multiplayer Ludo. We should. We should indeed. Rocco wants me to show the stream. You're getting Ludo, and that's all you're getting. That's all you're getting. Until the second half commences, you're here. You're joining me live for some riveting action here. Me playing Ludo. Wow! Will you show the game or not? I will not show the game. No. 1, 2, 3. Right, we're just going to focus on these 3 goons for now. This is a Ludo channel now. Deal with it. Exactly. It's just the way the cookie crumbles. We're 60 minutes in. We're an hour and 12 minutes in now. Why? Because I don't have it anymore. How's the tonsillitis? I haven't had tonsillitis for like 3 or 4 weeks now, mate. But thank you. Bizarre that you remembered to bring it up. Potch in or out? Thanks to Jakeman's. Big up Jakeman's. They won't mug me off like Brewdog did. I'm on the fence. I'm on the fence. The results are so hit and miss, albeit we aren't losing at the moment. There's a big game on Saturday, and then Arsenal. If we lose those badly, then, you know, it's worrying. Worrying times. It could all go wrong very quickly. Predictions for Saturday. I'm not really too... Is this idiot frozen or what? Is the game frozen? You are kidding. The game is frozen. Here we go. I've got it on 2 times speed now. Shit. Get that little bastard away. Yes. See, we're doing numbers now, boys. We're doing very well indeed. As long as he doesn't get 6, then we are Gucci. Get him in front. I'm really wanting to finish this. We're a long way off. We're a long way from home. As soon as I get these 3 in, I think we'll call it. What is going on? We're playing Ludo, Sean. Frustration for those of you in the UK. For those of you that know. If you know, you know. How is he going to get one home before me? It's outrageous. Second half is very, very soon approaching. Yes! There we go. I mean, he got one as well, but... Let me just... Here, you can see my timer now. There we go. I hate to break it to you, but I'm finishing this game. I'm finishing this game. We're so nearly there. We're so we're so nearly there, boys. I've got to move this one. This boy's lagging behind a little bit. Fuck. Okay, we got some ground. We got some ground. Shit! And again. Oh, he's in the post! And again! Okay, well, we'll get back to the game. I'm pausing. We're back. We are back. Sorry about that. I was busy playing Ludo, okay? Priorities. What a chance. A corner ball for Bayern Munich. Now, once the game starts getting a bit more boring, we'll carry on. I've paused it. I haven't got rid of it. Ball comes in. I just don't want to really miss the game. Martinelli, counter-attack. Dispossessed well. And then a free kick given to Bayern Munich. Martinelli, not happy. Not happy at all. Off to the range. Enjoy, lads. Ricky, all the best, mate. All the best. We're back. Oh, shit. I mean, the game's doing it for me now. I don't know what's going on. Look. I'm absolutely breezing through now, though. Ball comes in. Headed away. Sané. See, this is what you can expect from me throughout the season. When I'm doing watch-alongs for other teams, maybe even in the Euros, you know? Maybe even for the Euros. A bit of Ludo, a bit of gaming whilst we watch, because my attention span just can't hack it when it's a game I just don't really care about. I care about this game, but at the same time, it's so typical. It's so typical that the first game is as good as it is, and now it's a pile of shite. It's just the way it goes. What's his name is down at the moment. One, two, three, four. Right, we're all lined up now. We're all lined up. It's a race against time. Where are all my things meant to go? I swear they're meant to go in a line, no? He's lost a contact. What? Oh, they've all got to get to number 6. Oh my God. Give me a 1! You bastards! Three. No. Oh my God, he's going to beat me. He's actually going to beat me. Oh no! Oh no! No! I need a 2! I need a 2! No! Fuck! Bullshit! Honestly! Unbelievable! That has ruined my day. It really has. It really has. Havertz jumps for it. Martinelli cleared away. Hello, Astro. Ludo's your favorite game. It is a pretty good game. I've got it on the Switch, Nintendo Switch. It gets very heated between me and the missus when we play it. Very, very competitive. Jensen, mate, appreciate it. Appreciate the nice words. Cleared away. This game has been fucking poo. Oh my God. Like, it's not even just because it's 0-0. It's just ass. Everyone's playing so bad. I miss playing in general. Probably Call of Duty. Call of Duty in the prime of Call of Duty. Modern Warfare and Call of Duty 5. Or World at War, rather. Those were the days. Mike Myers with your mates after school. That and Halo. Custom games on Halo used to absolutely be fucking so much fun. Bet you're a RuneScape man back in the day. I absolutely was not. I was a Habbo Hotel person though. That and Club Penguin. I can't remember what my Puffle was called. He was called... I don't know. Club Penguin was elite, though. The Sims as well, yeah, obviously. I think that's the first booking of the game. Lemire. Mario Kart, no, I was Crash Team Racing. I was a PlayStation kid. Slayer. Triple kill. Kilimanjaro, all that. Mario wasn't really my jam, I must be honest. Poor from me. Carefree, wherever you may be. We are the famous CFC, and I'm standing at the bar with Trevor Chalobah. Standing at the bar with Trevor Chalobah. I'm standing at the bar with Trevor Chalobah. I'm standing at the bar. What a fucking boring game. Crossed in, Havertz! What a chance! Havertz again. Plays it in. Odegaard's dispossessed. Goretzka. Saka with a really poor pass there. I was obviously, yeah, COD Zombies was my fucking... I remember being a 13-year-old boy. 13-year-old boy. I just finished Call of Duty World at War, the campaign, to be welcomed by a very unexpected cutscene where the Nazi zombies would, or the Nazis would obviously rise from the dead. If you witnessed that moment, you were lucky. It was something else. Absolutely terrifying, and he's nearly put it in the back of his own net there. It's a corner ball to Bayern. Wow. What a chance. Tomiyasu. Or it was Gabriel, was it? Gabriel nearly playing it into the back of his own net. Arsenal looking a little bit shaky. They're looking a little bit shaky. Come on, Bayern, you bastards. They'd be absolutely pumping us by now. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Crossed in, back post. It's over hits and a goal kick. 58 minutes on the clock. Nothing short of absolute shite so far. Gotta be said. You know. Sean, mate, get your mind out the gutter, son. What's wrong with you? You're thinking of me pumping you, and if it's not that, you're thinking of Sterling's cheeks. You're a man obsessed. Don't you know? Bed up. Here's Kai Havertz. Looked like it was a corner, to be fair. Goat Simulator. Thing is, with like Simpsons Hit and Run and that, I've got the emulator to be able to play it now. So, you know, the urge to play it. If I ever get the urge, I can play it. You know, absolutely love it. I might even play a little bit on Friday. You know. Should do a rerun through GTA 5 before GTA 6 comes out. PCX 2 on the go. Yeah. I mean, that's what I've got. I'm not 10 phase, so no. Yeah, I could be up for doing GTA 5. You definitely had a PSP? No, my brother did. I had a Nintendo DS. Or the Nintendo DS Lite, actually, when it first came out. I was one of the cool kids. So I had the all-black shiny one. I was the first kid at my school to have the Nintendo DS Lite. Whoa! And I brought it in on the last day of school. And everyone couldn't fucking believe it. It was pandemonium. Absolutely went mental. Bet you rubbed it in. I was a right cunt. I really was. Animal Crossing. I think that's one thing I really miss is playing Animal Crossing on the Nintendo DS as a kid. Used to make a fort under my desk in my bedroom. And could be a chance for Bayern. Deflected and out for a corner ball. I bet you're university hated. No. There were people that didn't like me because I was like a fucking shithouse, but I was just a little bit of a mug, you know. But at the same time, the humor you get from me is the humor I was like at school, pretty much. I was just like, I'd just say, not to say, oh, fucking, whoa, mad lad kind of thing, but like, filter and all that sort of thing. Definitely hated on kids in poverty. Well, if you weren't drinking M&S sparkling water back at school, then yeah, I probably had a problem with you. You know what I mean? Crossed in, and it's over. Kick in the paw. I trip them up when they were on the way to get their school dinners. I had me packed lunch, which typically at the school I went to, if you were getting school lunches, it wasn't because you were well off. Which I've always seen like depicted into like American TV shows and that. It's always, if you got school lunches, I feel like you had money, and that packed lunches where you're a bit of one of the poor kids, you know? Whereas in England, I feel like it's definitely the other way around. Not when you go to college and that, but my packed lunch consisted of, typically a sandwich, maybe a pasta salad from time to time. You never know. You never know. A pepperami, a Capri Sun, and Cats! Yes! Come on! You know what time it is? Finally, at last! It's Tuchel time, baby! Come on! Yes! Get in there! 1-0 to the Bayern. Absolutely fantastic. Brilliant goal. Crossed in. It's over hit. Back post. Cuts outside. Kimmich is there. Comes in. Darts in. Absolutely devastating header. Arsenal tears. Arsenal tears. Oh. I'm drinking them. I'm drinking them. Oh. There's beers going everywhere. There's absolutely no way I'd be in that front row throwing my beer all over the place. It's time to do the aggregate. You're right. Got a spare ticket for Villa away if you fancy it. I'm good, mate. Thank you very much for the offer. Bayern on the attack here. Tomiyasu can't quite get to it. Leroy Sané does. Kimmich. Arsenal and Manchester City both on the verge of elimination. It's a lovely pass over the top. Bayern are in here. Once again, all the way through. Oh, he skied it. Leroy Sané can't quite get it on target, to say the least. That's harder than most goals I've celebrated this season. Psst, 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 psst. I'm standing at the bow with Trevor Chalobah. Standing at the bow, Trevor Chalobah. They would have thought we'd be barracking for the Germans. It's Tuchel time, baby! Azza came back specifically for that moment. We got it as well. It's Tuchel time! Where's the music? Baby! I don't know who that is that's being booked. You're going Villa away, just booked a Premier Inn. 120 quid for a hotel. Jesus. Just ain't worth it for that sort of game, you know? I respect it, but what's that? Like 200 quid to watch Villa. You got your... Is that six? No, it's 40 quid for an away ticket, isn't it? Ref. 30. It's capped at 30, isn't it? Yeah. So what, 150 quid to watch us lose to Villa? No thanks. No thank you. Not in this economy. Home games, I heard, can be like 75, 80 quid these days. Crossed in, back post. Definitely getting laughed at during the watch long when we go 1-0 down. Well, in my mind, yes. In my mind, I won't be laughing at all at the score. But rest assured, if we do go 1-0 down, I will be thinking of you. And I shall be laughing internally. It's a big commitment to be spending that much to go to Villa away. Arsenal 20 minutes away from being knocked out. There's got to be a goal in it for them, surely. Surely there's got to be a goal in it. Hate to admit it, but they're bound to score, surely. Standing at the bar with Trevor Chalabal. We're standing at the bar with Trevor Chalabal. What a song, by the way. What a song. Yeah, I heard... I've seen people say, like, from America, they're just like, yeah, the UK thinks they're like... Their football tickets are expensive. Wait until they see the price of NFL. And apparently they're like $300-400 sometimes. For like bog standard seats. Not like... I'm talking like nosebleeds. I'm not talking fucking like front row. NBA courtside seats, you're talking... How many thousands are you talking for like the Bulls or the fucking Lakers or anything like that? The Knicks. If only Alex was here, eh? You just know, I would have regretted asking that question so quickly because you know he would have just gone on of like, well, you don't get me started. I'll tell you all about it. And then I just would never have heard what a chance this is. Through the legs. Cleared away again by Saliba. Yeah, he really just would have not stopped talking for about half an hour. Would have been talking about the price of fucking this, that, and everything. Fish, games, you name it. even though he could definitely afford it. Astro, all the best, mate. Thank you for tuning in. See you soon. It's Potch o'clock on Saturday. It could well be. It's a corner ball. The 90. Thank you for the rose. Crossed in. It's going to be Harry Kane that goes for it. He is offside. He's made some sort of interference there. But the play continues. Odegaard looks to close down. If Arsenal and City win, Chelsea would need to finish 8th to get European football. I'd rather no European football than Arsenal and City winning tonight. I'll be honest. I'm willing to make that sacrifice. You know, I'm willing and able to make that sacrifice. I don't get how the tourists get the connection to how old do you think I fucking am? I think I am old enough to have played Call of Duty 3. Call of Duty 3. That is, oh yeah, it's Xbox 360. So yeah, 2006. I did play that one. I played that on, what would that have been on? PlayStation 2? It was all right. It was obviously the one before the big one. I'm 46. I'm 47 in about a week. Older. I'm older than Goldbridge. Can you believe it? Danny Boy, thank you for the whatever the fuck that is. You sent 5 TikToks. Danny Boy, thank you for the horseshoe. Oh, Danny Boy. The meat. Oh, shit. Crossed in. Corner ball. It's going to be another corner ball. I'm glad you think I'm 68. That's, you know, it's a compliment in my books. I'm 46, surprised to be honest. I mean, I like to think that you are being sarcastic. Corner ball comes in and it's going to be a free kick. Almost immediately after the fucking ball was hit. Dan, thank you for the rose. Minjay. 15 minutes left. And it seems as though Man City and Arsenal hanging on, but not really at the same time. It is still 1-0 to Real Madrid. Standing at the bar with Trevor Chalobah. We're standing at the bar with Trevor Chalobah. Played over the top. It's Musiala. Go on. Lovely footwork. Look at him go. Absolutely outstanding from Musiala. It's deflected and over for a corner ball. Bayern Munich 15 minutes away from securing a semi-final place. It's Tuchel time, baby. Kimmich with the only goal of the day. 63 minutes. 76 minutes played now. Crossed in. Headed away. City have scored, have they? You're joking. Kevin De Bruyne of all people, eh? KDB. Is there anything he doesn't do, you know? It's getting a little bit boring. We're standing at the bow. We've trailed the Chalabo. We're standing at the bow. Oh, I bet Dan fucking. Oh my god. Oh, poor Daniel's ears. What was my first job? I worked at a supermarket part-time. Technically, my first ever job, I worked as a paper boy. I did a paper round. I was earning 20 quid a week. Pulling absolute numbers in order to get my Xbox 360 back in the day. People keep asking me to go on the Joey Knight podcast. Has he mentioned me or something? I just keep on TikTok and on here. People all like, not loads, but like a fair few people have said, can you go on there? Like I have a fucking choice. I look like a bus driver. You what? Yeah, I'd probably go on it. I don't see why not. I'm going to be a mechanic. Are you proud? I'm very proud, Jay. I'm very proud indeed. Going to be the best, the best mechanic in all of New York City. Unless you're not from New York City. I feel like you're not. Nebraska, probably. Or maybe in Arkansas. Something like that. Kentucky. Maine. Just listing names off. From southern England. Oh, it's a great chance! Oh, and he's absolutely blazed it wide. Gabriel Jesus couldn't have been further from the target. What an absolute dosser. He was so offside as well. He's done it again. He's done it again. Sean's a basic bitch. Sean, mate, I do appreciate it. Don't know why. You've just been generous enough to become a member and I've cussed you out, but, you know. Yeah. Thank you, Sean. I really do. I really do appreciate you, mate. Don't feel the need to. Ungrateful, fuck me. Listen. The perks will pay off one day. I've got things sorted. Well, I'm going to get things sorted. I need to get the merch up. I don't think there's any point in doing merch at this point. Not until something pops off, you know. I think it'll cost me more than I'll make to do it. You've been saying that for 2 years. It's not been 2 years. It's been nearly 2 years, but. Harry definitely had a Mini for his first car. I don't drive, mate. I don't have a license. Surprise, surprise. I'm a passenger princess. It's definitely a backseat driver. Nah, but I'm dramatic. I like taking the piss. What's stopping you from learning to drive? I just can't be arsed, mate. I don't know. I do need to learn, but at the same time, it's just not something. Oh, what play! If they score from this, it will be glorious. And they can't. Is it 2-1? Yeah, I do that when my girlfriend does. When my girlfriend goes a bit fast or goes around a corner, I'll always put my foot down. Or I'll hang on. I'll be like that. I'll be like, fucking Jesus Christ. Nah, it's just I got given as a present for my 18th birthday. My grandparents were like, "We'll pay for your lessons. We'll pay for your tutoring and all that, and your all that sort of thing." Your live is flagged for harassment and bullying. Repeated violations could result in your live being discontinued. Your live may contain themes not suitable for younger audience and has been... Which virgin has reported my stream? You absolute gimp. Get a fucking life. It's still up. Sean, mate, I always knew you were mid. You know? Never take, never take the word of a cheeks man. I'm more of a breast man myself. As soon as I saw you banging on about... I'm joking, Sean. Thank you very much, mate. I really do appreciate it. I'm gonna end the live on TikTok because fucking can't be asked. Can't be asked with that shit. Honestly, it's so like tight. Did you see how much the third upgrade was? I've forgotten how much it is these days. What is it? Is it 20 quid? 25 quid? Jesus. But no, Sean, thank you very much, mate. I do appreciate it. What's mid? What's mid tier? Lower it. I mean, top tier is for someone that is actually, a bit. It's like fuck it kind of thing. I don't expect anyone to actually fucking do it, but the option's there. Fairly sure. 85-16. The Arsenal game is ahead of the Man City game. We'll stay on. We'll stay on for the Man City game if that goes to extra time and penalties. Is me sending £10 to... It's me sending 10 quid to see you get scared shitless on Poppy Playtime, not 25 quid a week. It's not a week, it's a month. a good chance for Bayern. Saved well, though. Do YouTube take a chunk of the memberships? Of course they do, yeah. I think per month, YouTube take 30% of everything I make. So that, and I have to, I've registered as with my tax code and all that. It's wide. Should be a corner. So when I donate that tenner, how much do you take from it? Well, £7 probably. For fuck's sake. Sean, mate, you are top tier, mate. You really are. You are the absolute top guy around here. Make no mistake about it. You don't get much. You don't get much better than Sean. I don't know why Sean isn't a mod at the moment. Anyway, but there you go, mate. If you want to become a mod, just become top tier. There we go. Really do appreciate it, mate. Means a lot. Angry Ginge is at the Man City game in a Real Madrid shirt. Well, it's pay to win on this channel, I must say. Unless you're Reese, I believe. Reese with his Stanford fridge. A minute and 10 seconds to go. Whoa. I'm unsure if that was that meant to be £79, mate. You put 79p instead. Oh, counter-attack! Counter-attack! Saliba's got to take him out. He hasn't. It's Kane. It's Musiala all the way! And a great save. It's just not enough. Pep on the shot. There's going to be a chunk of change on here. There's going to be a sizable amount of additional time. No doubt. No doubt. Standing at the bar. With Trevor Chalobah. 4 minutes of additional time. Arsenal are absolutely going to score. I know it. I made 34p on that live. It's Saka! And it's offside. I thought they gave a penalty. I thought Arsenal got a penalty. If the City game goes to extra time, are you staying on? I absolutely am, mate. I absolutely am. I'll have to make a graphic for the scoreboard, which I'll do right now. Well, I'll wait, actually. I'll wait. I don't want to put the mockers on it, you know? Got to pay the bills. I mean, that 39p from TikTok Live will help a great deal. I can't believe some fucking virgin reported me for harassing people. Wasn't even harassing the virgins in that chat. None of them even talk. They all just sit there, tapping away, sending me all sorts of shoehorns and all sorts. Not you, Dan. I harassed Sean. Sean's not in the chat. He's in here. The fact that you can donate 500 and you'll only get a little bit. That's technically why I want to do Twitch again, because Twitch, you see a lot more of the money. But it's not the reason. I just think I miss doing Twitch because I like the format so much more. I like the way it is. I like the chat. I like the way it looks. Just looks better. Yeah, it happened on TikTok. Fucking YouTube doesn't give a fuck what you do. As long as you... I always think on the Sidemen, JJ pissed on Josh on an episode of the fucking Sidemen Sunday. So, I mean, I've really got to push the boundaries if I'm going to get myself banned on here. You know? A minute to go. And it's over here. And it's a great tackle there by Goretzka. Puts it out. "30 seconds to go." Come on, man. "10 seconds. Oh, please, blow that whistle, ref. I'm begging you. One last chance for Arsenal. One last chance. It's Saka. Fouled. Free kick on the edge of the box. Oh! Played it short. Oh! Saka took it quickly. I bet he wish he didn't do that. I bet Arsenal fans are raging right now. Oh my God. What a waste. He better hope and pray they score from this. They're going to score, man. I know it. It's shocking. Yes! Yes! It's Tuchel time, baby! Get in there! Oh, hook it to my veins! Oh, love to see it. That's one down. It's a last chance for Man City as well. The corner comes in. It's headed. It's Haaland! And it's over the bar. And surely that is going to go to extra time. Do stay with me. I am doing this for the Man City game now as well. Allow me to quickly change the graphics as quickly as I can. Standing at the bar with Trevor Gentleman. We're standing at the bar with Trevor Gentleman. God, I love this game. Who's up for some fucking Ludo? Come on! Club Crests, Europe, Champions League. From like 3 years ago. Right badge. No. And then Man City. Allow me to quickly do that. Standing at the bar with Trevor Chalobah. Oh my word! What a day! Where have I put this fucking Man City? There we go. Okay, it's Ludo time, baby. Is it 1-1? It's 1-1. 4-4 on aggregate. Oh, what a day. Very momentous. Just my life. I'm so much happier in life now that I know that Arsenal are out of the Champions League. I'm a happy person as it goes, but that has just aided my happiness even more so. Saka free kick. I just want to see how many people have pulled that up. Yeah. Oh, Sean, mate. Adios, amigos. Let us enjoy the Arsenal tears when they start to cry on social media. I will be there, and I hope you will be too. Sean, all the best, mate. Thank you very much for tuning in, and thank you for becoming a member. Top tier. If I'm not mistaken, maybe the first. Could be wrong, but I think you are. You've got the Bruno badge, though, that's for sure. Top guy, Sean. Extra time. Have a good day at work, mate. Saka fucked up the last minute penalty and then hit the first man on the corner. Could never be my cold Cole Palmer. Right, second half. Second half. First half of extra time. The champions versus the former champions. And away we go. From one match to another. I'll drop down to basic tier when I can't afford it. Don't forget, someone's just been taken out here. Jude Bellingham has just been hit in the face by the looks of it. Looks knocked out, by the way. That is so deliberate from Diaz, by the way. That is so deliberate. That's so calculated. You cannot tell me Jude Bellingham being knocked out in the first minute is not calculated. Has he taken Haaland off? What? Julian Alvarez on, but he's taken Haaland off. I mean, if he's done fuck all... You've had your day out. Now fuck off home. You've had your day out. Now fuck off home. Penalties will be interesting. Has there been penalties in a quarter-final in the last 20 years? I don't remember. Doku to the byline, crosses it in all the way through. Many would argue, right? Many would argue that this is where Man City come into play, and they really start to find their feet properly. It's moments like this, but they're literally playing the GOATs. And I know it's an entirely different side. This is by no means your Sergio Ramos, your Ronaldo, your Bale, you know. So it is different. It's pretty much like for like. They're both clutch teams. They're both clutch teams. I've got an Xbox. I don't have a PlayStation. De Bruyne. Is Rodri. Walker. Thanks for all the great content. The one you did a few weeks back where the pain was all auto-tuned by accident has stuck with me and my family as a very funny moment from this year. That's lovely to hear, mate. I do appreciate that. It's nice to know that's a good family moment for you. It was, I can absolutely promise you, totally genuine and not done on purpose at all. I was so annoyed. I had to mull it over and think, do I just post this or do I redo it? And I thought, you know what? I can't be arsed. So I'm just going to fucking post it. And lo and behold, it's probably one of the most successful previews of the season. Oh, it's Foden. I just don't understand for 1 second how people would have known to click it. I mean, I obviously had like the background look funny, but other than that, it's beyond me. Astro, well, welcome back, mate. Corner number 16 for Manchester City. And Real Madrid have had zero. Ball comes in, headed away. And a counter-attack could be on. It's squeaky bum time, and it's not quite going to land. Thanks for your perfect content and inspiring streams. This has helped me. I'm currently on top of the building. I thought that was going to be a really heartfelt comment there. I was a bit worried when I saw that word. But, do you know what? Jump. No, don't jump. Don't jump. Modric. How's Nacho still playing for Real Madrid? Oh, it's a very, very tense affair right now. It really is. Please do hit the like button if you haven't done so already. Subscribe if you haven't done so already as well. And hit the bell notification so that you don't miss another stream again or content in the future. Plenty of content these days. I'm trying to get into the routine of uploading every single day. If I can come up with an idea for a video tomorrow, then that's me sorted for the week, because Friday will be a preview. And it's all good. Here is Alvarez, crossed in. Foden is there, cleared away. 7 minutes to go. Obviously, I mean, I'm at the bar with Trevor Chalber. Have Arsenal actually lost? They have. Foden's just had a brilliant chance there and has missed the ball. De Bruyne up with the overlap. Head away. Real Madrid look like shit right now. Arsenal, because they lost today, will not make it to the Club World Cup next season. It gets better. It gets better and better and better. I think as a result, RB Salzburg will go through instead. Modric with a nice pass. A lovely pass again. Splits them apart. Vinicius with a lovely... I mean, that's a foul. I just don't understand. He's got his arm around his face. Vinicius isn't complaining. Bellingham sent for hot dog. Doku shoots, hits Rudiger, out for a corner ball. Yeah, 2 trebles is just not it. It's just not it. Vinicius doesn't look good. He looks like he's done for the day. It is just good defending from Kyle Walker. It's got to be said. I smell a Bellingham screamer. I can only hope. I can only hope. Lucas Vasquez comes on for Vinicius Jr. with 3 minutes to go of the first half of extra time. Man City cross. De Bruyne collects. Yeah, you are right, Luke. You are right. Yeah, everyone, they're all going to be knackered, by the way, for Saturday. Extra time is working wonders for us. Bellingham fouled. Getting the real brunt of it, he is, Jude. What's Saka's stats in the Champions League this season? It's always Bayern Munich for them as well, isn't it? It's always Bayern Munich. Champions League. 4 goals, 4 assists. Pretty good. It's pretty good. Played out wide. It's Vasquez. Oh, sorry, Brahim Diaz. Modric. Rudiger. A Rudiger screamer would absolutely finish me off. How what? Oh. De Bruyne. "30 seconds to go until half time. It'll be a quick switch over for sure. Maybe a minute of extra time or added time. I doubt there'll be any, to be fair. Bernardo Silva sent absolutely flying by Mendy. Two minutes of additional time. Not ideal, but ideal at the same time. What one was it? Was it one that I'm quite good at? I think Mr. Diamond wants to join in. The platform pressing one. Oh. I feel like I'm a good conductor for that. Here's Bellingham. Gets the cross off and a corner ball is given. This tea is stone cold, by the way. I was checking to see the date on it. There isn't a date. I've had that for years, though. Like, over a decade, I would say. Well over a decade. Probably well over 15 years. Looks class. Like, it's been kept well. There isn't a single scratch on it, really. Like, it's as good as the day you got it. Great chance, Rudiger! Oh, my word! What a chance! Oh, my God! He's got to put that in. He has to put that away. Oh, my God. Rudiger. It's tight. It's a tight one. It's a really, really tight one. I don't really see how this is going to go. They both seem really up for it suddenly. Real Madrid very much backs against the wall for probably 8, 9, 10 minutes of that first 15 minutes. And now Real Madrid with quite a few chances in that final 5 or 6 minutes, especially in the last minute. Probably the closest of all of them. It's just, who would you rather a team talk from at half-time in extra time of the quarterfinals? Ancelotti or Pep Guardiola? Really weird choice of song to do the na 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 na, hey Jude, when Jude Bellingham is fucking playing. I know they're doing the one where it's like City, but weird choice. Very weird choice. I didn't pause the clock. Give me a second. The time. Yeah, I fixed it now. Na 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 na, Chelsea. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. Loses it. Ref. Very aggressive there from KDB. And a throw in to Man City. Doku takes quickly. Foden. Certainly a player who could win it for them. Certainly a player that could win it for them indeed. A 15-year-old T. Yeah, it's got a bit of a skin on it. I must say. Bit of a green skin. Na 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 na. Giroud. God, I miss Olivier Giroud. Good God. I reckon he's the player I miss the most of like a player that was genuinely like we could have genuinely held on to. Like obviously you miss Hazard and that, but just wasn't realistic to hold on to them. Giroud, I would absolutely love to be still playing for Chelsea. Doku finds a way through. This could be the moment for Man City, and it's cleared away. Only just. Counter-attack could be on. It's Camavinga. Played wide. Jude Bellingham is in space. The switch is made. Mendy takes it down brilliantly. Bellingham. Showing his stamina. Doesn't look tired at all. Any new tattoo ideas? I can't say I plan on getting another tattoo, I must say. Danny Carvajal is down. Real Madrid are playing for penalties here. Yeah, Rudiger, I wish he would have stayed, yeah. Carvajal's done. The referee telling Doku, I know I have paused the time. We're going to add the time on. Don't worry. Carvajal pretty much cannot walk at this point. I got slated on Chelsea's Reddit saying it was a massive mistake for us to sideline Giroud and sell him off for basically no profit. Next year, he made it to the World Cup final. Giroud's that guy who may not get 20 a season, but he would at least score the tap-ins that we beg to have someone who can score where we blast them. You're absolutely right, mate. Clinical is the word you're looking for. Something that Kai Havertz wasn't. Even though there is a geezer on Twitter called Clinical Kai, it's quite laughable, really. Do you want to see my new tat? Sean, you're back already, mate. What's your boss going to say? Here's a chance. Real Madrid running down the wing. Played inside. Really bad pass, but it's fallen outside and then over the bar and wide from Lucas Vazquez. I want to go to bed now. Can this game fucking end, please? Akanji off for Jonathan Stones. And it's going to be the one and only Mateo Kovacic on for Kevin De Bruyne. Whoa. That's fear, that is. That's fear. I can smell the fear. They're bringing KDB off so that he can play on Saturday. I can smell the fear. Is this gonna be a picture of Sterling's ass? Pens it is. I'm gonna go for a piss really quickly when it gets to penalties. Kovacic, obviously ex-Real Madrid himself, up against his former Chelsea teammate, Antonio Rudiger. What a mix. What a mashup that we never thought we'd see. Rudiger and Kovacic playing for two different sides whilst playing against one of Kovacic's other former clubs. A bit mad. Crossed in. Get it away. Get it away. Free kick. Can you imagine? Can you imagine Man City get knocked out today and then we knock them out on Saturday? And then they just win the league. Ideal. Modric can't quite cut it out. Doku, dangerous as ever. Doesn't quite find a way through. Will there be a counter-attack on here? Camavinga finds it on the left-hand sides. Mendy. Bernardo Silva skipping through. 1, 2, 3. And looked like he was absolutely royally taken out there. But the play continues. Man City win the ball back. And there could be a chance here. Vardiol. Lovely play. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. He's going to shoot. Rodri. Cleared away again. It's tight. Man City are all over Real Madrid right now. Where's Grealish? Alvarez plays it in. Rodri's the type to score a winner. I mean, he did in the Champions League last year, didn't he? Crossed in. Cleared away. 4 minutes to go, plus stoppage time. And a counter-attack could be on here. Bellingham needs to switch it. He tries to, and it's just cut out. Vasquez not quick on his feet. Vardiol down in a heap. What's your Instagram? Astro, all the best. Great chance here now for Real Madrid's. The overlap. Everyone is knackered here. Played out wide. It's Mendy. Plays it in. Back post. Vasquez can't do anything with it. Doku comes to collect. Modric gets it. And a terrible cross from arguably one of the most experienced players on the pitch. With 2 minutes to go before a potential penalty shootout. I feel like Bellingham will miss his, you know. I really do. And we may never know, because Man City could well get a goal here. No, you're not in my requests. We've spoken before on there, I'm sure. Ooh, Man City caught here. Diaz. Kovacic collects, but Real Madrid is still on the attack here. Camavinga. Bellingham hit it, son. And again, Bellingham, surely a foul. It is. See you later, Astro. Oh, there you are. That is clean. That is very clean, mate. Very clean indeed. I like the line is very clean. It's oh, good chance here, saved. It's common that you'll see people that like if you don't go to like someone who's as good as they could be, it can look a little wobbly or not as straight as you want it to be. But that is very precise, mate. It looks very good. 20 seconds to go. Penalties. Surely there's going to be at least 3 minutes of additional time. With Carvajal down for as long as he was. 1 minute. 1 minute. Well, it's now or never. And if it's never, then it's going to be penalties. I will shoot off very quickly for a quick piss. And then we will be back for penalties. Surely there's going to be one last chance. No. Goal kick. Give your bladder the love it deserves. Have that piss. Have that piss. I've had a Coke. I've had water and I've had my tea. And there goes the full-time whistle. It will be what it will be. And what it will be is penalties. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. We will be back very, very shortly. I'm going to go toilet very quickly. Stay tuned. Hit the like button if you haven't done so already. Subscribe as well. And then we will obviously delve into some penalty shootout in a quarter-final. Real Madrid, Manchester City, all to play for. I'll be back. 2 seconds. Is it pens? I mean, it says pens on the screen, so one would assume it is indeed penalties. But that's just me. That's just me assuming, you know? But we are back. Penalties are here. He's done it again. Flip of the coin. Flip of the coin. And they're going to shoot down at the Man City end. What a surprise. And City get to choose who takes first. What a surprise! Wow. Man City take first, and it's down at the Man City end. Who would have predicted that, eh? Real Madrid's first ever penalty shootout in the Champions League. One in the final. It's a big, big bottling if Man City lose now. Oh, okay. So it's Man City's first. It's Man City's first penalty shootout in the Champions League. I misheard. I'm literally listening to it. It's like coming out of my headphones very, very quietly out of the right side of my ear. It's Julian Alvarez to kick off proceedings. And it's 1-0. Good penalty. Very good penalty indeed. Real Madrid are losing this. It's so obvious. Luka Modric. I just don't rate. He's looked shaky since I've been watching this game. He's looked a little dodgy, I must say. Very much miss-hitting the ball left, right, and centre. And he's missed. I called it. I literally called it. So obvious. It was so obvious. It's a shit penalty. They can't find a ball. They haven't got a ball. The ball has gone missing. The Man City fans holding on to the ball, making Bernardo Silva have to overthink where he's going to put it. I don't doubt he's going to miss. He's going to score. He's obviously going to score. I take that back. That is the worst penalty I've ever seen. What a bizarre penalty. He's just played it to him. He's just played it to the keeper. What's going on? He's literally just like, it wasn't even a Panenka. He's just chipped it to him. Oh, Jude, please, son, do not miss this. It's written in the stars, isn't it? He's got some wiggity-waggity fucking run up here. And it's a great penalty. Come on! What a penalty! Don't doubt the Jude. It's all level. 1-1. Both have missed. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I promise you won't regret it. Don't need the score in the chat. We've literally got it on the screen, but fair. Mateo Kovacic against his former club. It's saved! Yes! He saved it! Mateo Kovacic misses! Oh my word! I put a 2 instinctively. Oh! Lucas Vasquez to make it 2-1. Please, Lucas. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Yes! 2-1, baby. Militao cupping his balls in jubilation. It's a sentence I never thought I would ever say. Yet here we are. Well, I mean, Man City have to score here. It's Phil Foden. He very rarely misses. I don't think I've seen many penalties from him, but it's a great goal. 3-2. Oh, sorry, 2-2. But the advantage is absolutely in Real Madrid's favour now. They just have to score their penalties. The momentum's changed completely. Man City have one more penalty. Real Madrid have to score 2 and they're through. That's it. It's 3. 1 penalty away from the semi-finals. 1 penalty away from Man City crashing out of the Champions League. Against, I don't know how against all odds. It's literally Real Madrid. It's Ederson. What is going on? I mean, he'll probably score, but why on earth? It's a great penalty. It really is. But what confidence does that give the rest of your penalty takers, giving your keeper it before some of the other ones? What? I mean, we can't really talk. We've had Kepa take penalties in obscure moments. This is it. It's Antonio Rudiger. Oh, Rudy, please. Oh, Rudy, please. Don't fuck about here. Don't. It's a very, very central run up here. Yeah! He's done it! Yes! Oh my God! The ultimate scenario, Arsenal and Man City getting knocked out on the same night. It is absolutely fantastic. It is absolutely fantastic. Manchester City crash out of the Champions League. Arsenal did it 45 minutes prior. It is a beautiful, beautiful day to be a Chelsea fan once again. The world is right again. Jude celebrating with the fans. They're looking for a retake. What is going on? Is it kicking off? Real Madrid just get it done, don't they? They just get it done. They really do. Oh, my words. Well, there we go. There we go. Game over. Game over. Rudiger wins it. Arsenal out. Man City out. Real Madrid through. Bayern Munich through. Borussia Dortmund through. And PSG through as well. Brilliant. He nearly saved it as well, but he didn't. So there we go. Thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a pleasure. It's been a good 3 hours on the dot. Do take care of yourselves. Please do like, subscribe, hit the bell notification, all that good stuff. I will see you tomorrow. Do check out the videos I've uploaded this week. I promise you won't be disappointed. And also keep an eye out for tomorrow's video. Friday, I've also got a preview coming out for the Manchester City game semi-final in the FA Cup. It's a big, big end to the week and a big, big weekend for Chelsea Football Club and for myself. So in terms of football. So please do take care of yourself. I'll see you soon. All the best. Goodbye.